how do we get people? Why aren't people feeling inspired? What does it take to inspire people? Well, it takes two things. And we're not that good at either of them. The first thing is, it takes an inspirational person to inspire people. And an inspirational person has to be a person of great character. If you look at the names that you put down on your list at the beginning of the session, I would guess that you did not put down people because of their wealth, or because of their wealth of knowledge, or because of their expertise. I would guess you put them down because of who they are, not because of what they did. Not the position they had, the status they had, the money they had. That doesn't inspire. Look at what you chose. Look at the people you chose and understand what it takes to inspire. And ask yourselves, how many times have you worked for managers like those people you put down on your list? How many people put their managers down on that list, their supervisors down on that list? It hardly ever happens when I ask the question. You would think that's the first person. My manager needs to inspire me. It's really important for him or her to inspire me. Why are they never on the list? Because they're not inspirational. Because to inspire is not about charisma, and that helps, but that's not what it's about. And I'm sure on your lists of people there are individuals who are not charismatic, but they can be inspirational. On my list there's certainly people who are not charismatic at all. So what is it that enables that inspiration? They're real, they're authentic, they have character. They provide you with a sense of purpose. Whatever it is. You don't get inspired by people who fake. You don't get inspired by people who are robotic and mechanistic and transactional. You don't get inspired by people who are inauthentic. You don't get inspired by people who don't have some humility, some vulnerability, who are not generous with their time and thoughts. These are character traits. That's what inspires employees. So employees aren't inspired. They might be engaged. You can engage somebody with terror. Believe me, in South Africa, where I come from, when a car hijacker sticks his gun through the window, you are engaged. It doesn't mean he's a good supervisor. It means he's a bully. And bullies can engage employees really well. So engagement surveys tell me nothing about leadership. They tell me about people are working hard or they're not. But it doesn't tell me about leadership because we don't know how they're being engaged. Are they being inspired or are they being intimidated? And most employees feel intimidated. And because it needs character, it's not something that comes easy. We don't train for that. We don't have leadership development focused on character development. And we all have character. It's not as if we have to gain character. We all have character. Ask any of our parents and they'll tell you how great we are. So that means there's somebody who sees we're good, somebody who sees we've got character. So it's not that we don't have character, we've just got to learn how to bring it to work and not check it at the door. Because we're taught that being professional means being robotic. If you show an emotion or you talk about your beliefs or you become a little bit politically incorrect, now you're a troublemaker. Who wants to be a troublemaker? So just get back in your box and become a robot. Robots don't get into trouble. And then we have uninspiring workplaces and we wonder why.